software. In a moment, I will demonstrate how to use space analysis or matrix in BarEl Software. Space analysis is an analytical tool used in strategic management and planning. SPACE is an acronym for Strategic Position and Action Evaluation. It examines the internal and external environment so as to come up with a proper business strategy for an enterprise. There are two criteria for external environment, namely environmental stability and industry attractiveness. Environmental stability. It includes technological change, price elasticity, price range of competitive products, substitute pressure, demand volatility, and inflation rate. Industry attractiveness includes capacity utilization, profit potential, resource utilization, labor productivity, growth potential, and financial stability. The inside environment uses two criteria, which are competitive advantage and financial strength. Competitive advantage includes innovation cycle, customer loyalty, vertical integration, product quality, and market share. Financial strength includes inventory turnover, cash flow, debt ratio, liquidity, and return on investment. Please watch and listen attentively. For each factor and each criterion, a value of 0.6 is assigned for competitive advantage and environmental stability. It is 0 to -6. Let's say the critical factor here is market share. It falls under competitive advantage. Let's say it falls under competitive advantage. And the rating, let us say it's -6 with 0.8. Let's say an internal factor. Strategy competitive. Let us say competitive. Advantage. And then another one is financial position. It falls under financial strength. say negative 3, weight 0.7. Another one is power over suppliers. Environmental stability. This falls under this red here, therefore is negative. Let's say negative 5, 0.4. No, this was under, it should be 4 positive. It's supposed to be 4. Then industry attractiveness. So the total sum is negative 2.173. For the internal factor is negative 1.507. For the external is 0.607. Now we have to find the total sum for each of the factors: competitive advantage, financial strength, environmental stability, and industrial attractiveness. Now let us go to the reports. Now let us go to the individuals, and we are going to use the graph. competitive advantage. This is the report we are going to use. Competitive advantage. Competitive advantage. Total sum is negative 4.8. Financial strength. Total sum is 0.28. Environmental stability. Total sum is 2, negative 2. Industrial attractiveness. Total sum is 3.6. All these sums are in average form. It's the average. $3.6. This is what has been indicated. Total sum is the average. The average. So the averages have been put in the space analysis or matrix graph, and let us see the graph now. This is the graph. You can see that the sum of competitive advantage is longer. The sum of industrial attractiveness is longer. So the longest is this one, and the sum of competitive advantage. And what it means is that the approach we have to take should be the one in relation to competitive advantage, and by looking at this, you can see that the aggressive position is the viable position to take. An attractive, relatively stable industry, the company has a competitive advantage and it can protect it. A critical factor is the possible entry of new competitors into the industry, increase market share, focus on competitive products, and consider new acquisitions. Thank you very much for watching and listening attentively.